Got my tires mounted. About to pick this trailer up and stick them on real quick. So I'm gonna take both of these pines down. The tops are, I think, this one right here on the left is completely dead. I thought it still had a little green in it, but it don't. This one on the right's got a little bit of green in it. One of the old poison ivies done greened on up. That's sweet. So I'm gonna just bomb them out there here. This is the adjoining property owner, and he does not care. It's a kind of a vacant lot there. It does not matter what we do, because see, right there is the house right there, and that's why we're gonna cut. So we're gonna knock these two down and spot this elm right here. Alright, this is the same job. What I'm doing is, you may be able to see my transit set up way around the side of the house there. The problem was that it's silted in. The house is kind of cut into the bank on the right there. And just over time, the rain and stuff has kind of silted that in about that last 4 or 5 feet going toward the carport. So water was coming down through there, and then it was hopping up onto the concrete of the carport right there. And some of it was actually running into the carport just a little bit. And what I'm doing is, I've got my laser, my receiver actually on my boom right here. You can see it right there, lights flashing on it, baby. And I got it set on a slope, and we're cutting back here behind me back toward the road. So not real deep, but it don't take a lot right here. And of course, you don't want a ditch per se, you know, from the house all the way out there to the road right there, you know what I mean? So we're just kind of cleaning it out. That's what we're doing. So I'll run it here in a little bit. All I'm doing is watching the lights on the receiver. So down through here is pretty good. This is actually a little bit of a low spot right here, but I got a high spot right behind me, and once I cut through that high spot, that's gonna kind of get it. All right, so it really don't need a whole lot from where I'm at back to the road right there. All I'm gonna do is just kind of shape it just a little bit. That's what it looks like all the way down through here. This was that little low spot. Luckily it worked out, you know, where it just was there and in with the rest of the grade. But you can see I took that ellum down over there, and that's gonna make a huge difference. When I took that thing down, just the sunlight just blasted in there. The roots from that ellum was crazy. They started busting this concrete over here where it's going across the driveway. I don't know if you can see it, but about 6 or 7 foot before you get to the carport, the concrete's kind of puckered there a little bit. That's from that elm tree. And then I ripped roots out from underneath there on the house over here. I actually got up here with my machine, was able to, it was tricky, but I was able to work it. Let's see, there's a root there going up, but this is gonna help this dry out a lot. You can see all the sun in here, and you know, because this house is kind of up against this bank, so naturally water is going to leach out of this hill into there, and this will help that dry out quite a lot. The good thing is that's the carport right there, so I'm about to grab my laser here and pack it up, and we're gonna head on to the next one.